All right, today I'm going to show you how to get 2 or more key fobs working for your Honda S2000. As you see here, I recorded a video earlier. This is my remote that came with the car, and this is a remote on eBay, which I purchased. You can get it from Amazon, eBay. I'll post the links below. And I'm just showing you both key fobs working. You'll notice this is kind of hard to record with one hand, but I'll unlock is working. You see the red light turn on there on the main remote, and you'll see my lights open and close the doors. And my second remote is also working, and then I'll show you how to program the key fobs. There wasn't any really good videos out there, so I wanted to make my own to show you guys how to get it to work. It's actually very, very simple. You just have to have a little bit of patience and make sure you do it correctly. I'm just kind of showing you how both the keys are working, so I'm doing kind of like a reverse video. It's already working. I'm going to show you how I did it. So what you want to do is get your key, and you have two positions. You have an on position and the ignition on. So you have like a lock, ignition on. The first one's lock, where just one click will lock it in, and then another click will turn on the lights. That's the on position. The on position is very important. You want to make sure you have your remote next to you, like your second remote or your two remotes. Take it off the key. It'll make your life a lot easier. So what you want to do is, this is the on position when all the lights turn on. This is called the on position. This is 2 clicks. Lock, one more click. You're then going to hold the lock button down. So it'll be like, hold it down, let go. And then you're going to put it into, you're going to turn the key to the off position. So it's no longer going to be on. It's going to click. You're not going to take the key out. You're just going to click it one time. That's the lock position. So when I explain how to do it, you have your on position with all the lights on. That's on. And the off. So when you turn it on, you're going to hit the remote on the correct sequences, let go, and then turn it off. Wait 5 seconds and turn it on. So I'm just kind of showing you guys how to do it. It's very, very simple to do. You just have to do it correctly. I have to do it 5 times. For my 2001 AP1, I had to do it 5 times. So I would turn it on, hit the button, wait for the red light, let go, and then I turn it to the lock position. You see, I'm not taking the key out. I'm just turning it to the lock position. Very important. You don't need to take the key out till you're done. So this is the directions on how to do it. So the on position makes key inside the car with all lights on. Lock position is the key inside with no lights on. So you're going to turn on the car to all the lights on the dash or the on position. You're going to press lock and release on the fob. I'll let you guys go ahead and pause the video here, but this is the exact steps on how to do it. The main thing that's different, if you want to do a second remote, when you finish the first remote, as soon as you're done with it, in the on position, you want to hit the lock button on the second remote. And then the second remote will light up, and then you'll be able to mess around and hit lock and unlock. And then you'll take the key out. So you have to run it through 5 times. It took me 5 times to do this. People said 4 times, but for me it took 5. And unlock didn't work for me. The lock button worked for me. Unlock didn't work for me. So if lock doesn't work for you, you could try doing it with unlock. You know, you don't want to do lock and unlock. You only have to do one of the buttons. It really depends what manufacturer you buy from. I got a really cheap one on eBay, and it was the lock key. That was a programming key. And my friend has another one. His was the unlock key. So it's either going to be lock or unlock. It's going to be the same, but the same sequence. All these sequences are the same. This is what worked for me. And I was able to program 2 key fobs for my Honda S2000. These are the directions on how to do it. I hope you guys like it. And if you want to save some money, don't go to the dealership. Don't have a locksmith to do this. Do it yourself. It's really easy. It will take like 5 minutes. You basically turn it on, hit the button, lock it, turn it on, hit the button, back to lock, turn it on, hit the button, back to lock, and then the 5th time turn on, hit the button, and then the 5th time your lights on your dash will blink. It will blink, 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 blink. And then you go to your second remote and you'll hit the lock button, hold it down, and that's going to say, oh, you have a second remote, let me add it. So then you'll have 2 key fobs. So you have an extra set of unlock and, lock and unlock key fobs for your S2000. I also recommend getting a second key if you don't already have one, just to have an extra set in case you lose it, get stolen or whatever. You don't want to have to pay money for a locksmith. So I highly recommend getting 2 key fobs for your car. All right, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was informative. If you have any questions or if this worked or didn't work for you, let me know in the comments below. This worked for me. I now have 2 working key fobs as you saw in the video, and I hope this helps other people out.